honor,
loyalty,
respect,
ring of wisdom.
Hi everybody, this is Kismet. As you can see, here I am in Guild Wars 2. We're going to talk about our expansion to Guild Wars 2. Yeah, no, we're not quitting SWTOR, we're expanding also to Guild Wars 2. I haven't played the original Guild Wars and only know just a little bit about Guild Wars 2. I pre-purchased the game at the request of members and got in the beta and explored what makes Guild Wars 2 different. One of the reasons I think members have requested us expand to this game is because there is no monthly fee. You buy the box, and that's it. You play. As you can see, it comes in 3 different versions. I went for the middle version, and I think eventually I'll buy the lesser version for my wife, who also wants to play this game. Definitely a great no-guilt second game. For those of you like me, just learning Guild Wars, let's do a quick overview of just some of the basics. The races are Char, Human, Norn, Asura, and Sylvari. Now, as you can see here in the beta, we didn't get to play Asura or the Sylvari. Let's roll on to character classes. There's the Elementalist, the Warrior, the Guardian, the Engineer, the Ranger, the Necromancer, which looks very cool by the way, the Thief, and the Mesmer. Now, being the kind of player that I am, I prefer the Guardian. My job is to help everybody else be awesome. Let's take another quick look at the character creator. I spent an hour in here before I even got in the game. You can start with your height, your build, you can change your facial features, your hair color, as well as adding facial hair, which looks pretty funny on Kismet. And then you can get into face details. You can really go crazy in these. I'll just show you some of the extremes. I had a big laugh doing this. Now, one of the really unique features of this character creator is the ability to color your armor before you're even in the game. My character Kismet is most known for his red armor in battle. So here we go, I'm going to color it in. Notice you have 3 colors per piece, so you're not just stuck to one color like in some other games. No buying dyes, no going through and trying to find the proper thing for your item. You just color it in before you're even in the game and you start the game looking how you want. I was super impressed by this. I created this Guardian, as well as created a Norn Elementalist. Let's get in game and see what they can do. As you can see, the battles are pretty awesome. The skills are based on what weapon you currently have, and you can switch weapons in battle. And when you switch weapons, your skills change. Notice here that I changed from a 2-handed sword to a staff. Down on my skill bar, you can see I have a whole new set of skills. And the more I use that skill, it opens up other skills. Here I am with a sword and a shield, and watch as my second skill unlocks. Continue to use those skills, and you'll unlock a whole row of skills, like this one, which is pretty amazing. An AoE shield knockback. Combo your skills just right, and you become pretty deadly. Total the skills on various weapons, and it comes out to be about 80 to 100 skills. Remember that specific game that we played where we couldn't go underwater? Well, watch this. Here I am underwater, and my skills change yet again. Now I have a trident. And here I go, I'm going to battle underwater. The water effects in this game are stunning. You come back out of the water, and your skills change right back to the way they were. So let's switch over to my Norn Elementalist. Here he is standing up looking quite epic up on a high mountain. And whenever I see a mountain, and especially a bridge, I've got to run across it and see what's on the other side. I'm quite the explorer. And another thing I'm known for, you're about to see. That's right, members, here I go again, jumping off cliffs. I had to test it. Actually, it's really fun. He totally face plants all the way down. Ouch. As the Elementalist, based on what element you're channeling, fire, cold, or in this case, lightning, and you can change right in the middle of battle. Now let's talk about dynamic events. While I was in the middle of questing, the dynamic event popped up. And all of a sudden, here I am in this massive battle that's pretty incredible with people I'm not grouped with. If you notice, my level is 3. And everybody else is way higher level than me. And I am in the middle and participating in the same battle. That's right, higher levels can group with lower levels, get drops, and get credit for the dynamic events without being in group. Now let me repeat that. Without being in a group. Everybody in the area shares the event. And here we all are working together to take down this boss. Man, this was fun. Let's talk about some of the other things of Guild Wars 2. One of those things is guild achievements. Together as a team, we can unlock things like a guild emblem, give the team a boost in battle, get XP boosts, and unlock and expand things like a guild bank. There are really an amazing amount of things we can do together as a team and unlock them, as well as to create custom ranks, which I always like as the leader. Now, one of the things I can't stand is running out of space in my inventory. Well, here I'll show you just a little bit of crafting. You use these basic salvage kits to break apart items, and you get the basic elements from them. When I break apart these tattered garments, I get scraps from them. I'll convert those scraps, and then I'll use that to make a bag. Put that in my side slot, and bam, I've got 8 more slots in my inventory. This works a lot like other games, and it worked perfectly. Now, I'd also like to touch on getting rezzed. Here I am charging into battle, and I thought, hey, I'm going to charge in on this large group and see if anybody rezzes me, because I'm solo, I'm not in a group. Here I go. And there I am, I'm down. Now I can fight to survive, but sometimes you get defeated. Now let's watch what happens dynamically. This person saw I was dead and is starting to res me, and other people run over to res you as well. And you all work together and get XP for rezzing other people. So it promotes working together as a team, even if you're not grouped. Now a few last things I'd like to touch on are scale and some fun things. Look at this city. It is massive. You really get to feel that you're standing in a city. And it is multiple tiered, so you can go up to another level as well. But let's zoom out on the map and see where I'm at. I'm right here where this little arrow is. And watch as I zoom out. Here I go, larger and larger. The world is huge. You truly get a sense of scale when you're running around the world. Hats off to the world builders. Now for a bit of fun. Well, here's a polymorph potion. I transported right into a lizard here and then slithered around a little bit and then poof into a bird and back to my normal self. That's a lot of fun. Now we've only really touched just on a little bit about Guild Wars 2. We hope to see our current and past members join us in Guild Wars 2. If you haven't heard of Ring of Destiny before and like to join our guild family, check us out at gw2.kismetbp.com. And on behalf of the Ring of Destiny team, I'll see you all next time.